Hello everyone, welcome to ixamBee. Embrace the ixamBee learning experience. So if you are preparing for PFRDA Grade A IT stream, then this video is going to extremely helpful for you. In this video, we are going to discuss about the PFRDA Grade A IT exam pattern and the syllabus and the subject-wise weightage based on the 2022 paper. So before starting this video, let's look at the bit of motivation. We have multiple candidates selected in the various exam like SEBI Grade A, RBI Grade B, NABARD Grade A, IFS SO also. So there are multiple exams in which our candidate are being selected. So you can be the next. Now let's talk about the PFRDA. Basically the PFRDA exam is conducted in the three phases. Phase 1, Phase 2 followed by the interview. So the Phase 1 exam will consist of 2 papers of 100 marks and mains exam will consisting again 2 papers of 100 marks and then the interview. So here's the exam pattern for Phase 1 exam. So paper 1 will be consist of English, Quant, Reasoning, General Awareness. English will have 20 questions of 25 marks. Quant will have 20 questions of 25 marks. Reasoning will have 20 questions of 25 marks. General Awareness will have 20 questions of 25 marks. So total number of questions will be 80 and the number of marks will be 100. And the total time for this Phase 1 will be 60 minutes. Then the next is paper 2. In the Phase 1, there will be multiple choice questions from the specialized stream. Here we are talking about the IT stream. So there will be 50 questions of 100 marks and the time allotted will be 40 minutes. And also there will be a negative marking of 1/4 marks. Suppose you have a 2-mark question, then 0.50 marks will be deducted for an incorrect answer. Now let's talk about the Phase 2 exam. In the Phase 2, there will be again 2 papers. First paper will be English descriptive, in which you will get 3 questions of 100 marks and time will be 60 minutes. The weightage of this paper will be 1/3. Now the paper 2 will consist of specialized stream questions. In the IT stream, you will get 50 number of questions of 100 marks and the time allotted will be 40 minutes and the weightage of this paper will be 2/3. And one important thing, the Phase 1 will be qualified in nature and the Phase 2 will contribute in the merit section. Now the interview, those candidates who will qualify the Phase 2 exam called for the interview and 3 times candidate will be called for interview and the interview weightage is 15% in the overall cutoff. Now let's talk about the syllabus. So this is the syllabus for Phase 1 paper 1 which containing these subjects like Quant, English, General Awareness, Reasoning ability. So in the Quants, these are the topics you need to prepare. For English, these are the topics. For General Awareness, you need to focus on basically on the banking awareness and the pension sector news also. In the Reasoning, these are the important topics. We are going to discuss the paper 2 syllabus in the detail. So here's the paper 2 syllabus which is common for Phase 1 and Phase 2. These are the subject. So first subject, this subject will test your knowledge about the data is being structured, stored and managed. Topics which are included in this subject is ER model, relational model, algebra, integrity constraint, normal forms. Now the SQL queries. SQL query basically test your practical knowledge about the SQL coding, which will include the basic operations of SQL like select, delete, update and aggregate functions which are being used and the clauses. So these are the important topics. Then in the programming languages, there are so many topics, but I'll tell you the most important topics like you can focus on the inheritance and the function overloading, loops and like recursion topics. There are many questions is being asked from these core topics. Now the next topic is data analytics language which contain Python and R programming. So important topics to be focused on the data analytics is like Panda libraries, data frames and data import export, how to handle the file. Now in algorithm for problem solving, basically it tests your algorithm thinking and the logics you can able to build up. So the important topic to be focused on this subject is like complexities and sorting algorithms, greedy algorithm, DFS, BFS. These are the important topic for this subject. The next subject is network concepts. So this is the syllabus for network concepts. Focus topic for this subject will be the OSI model, protocol ports, the port numbers being asked and the address classes, the IP addresses, DNS is an important topic. Then the cyber security concept. topic to be focused in the cybersecurity are the type of attack, CIA traits, authentications, also the port numbers of the softwares, the protocols that are being used in the cybersecurity purposes like SSL and TLS, etc. Now let's come to the data warehousing part. Data warehousing is basically focused on how a large scale data is being organized. So the important topic to be focused on this is ETL process and the difference between OLAP and OLTP, also the data transformation techniques. Now let's talk about the shell programming. So there are some questions asked from this chapter also, this shell scripting basics. So you need to focus on that, and apart from this you need to focus on the loops, if else statements, and the syntax which is being used for the command. Now to this subject, AI and ML, this is the new subject which is being added in the PFRDA. This is the syllabus for AI and ML. You can focus on the learning type, which is supervised, unsupervised, or pre-processing techniques, regression techniques, classification techniques, or neural networks. Other than this, the cloud AI services, sentimental analysis, these are the topics which require more focus, and there are high chances that this time the more questions is being asked from this subject, because they have already mentioned in the notification that they required those candidates who are good at artificial intelligence and machine learning understanding. So we have analyzed the 2022 paper of PFRDA, and according to that paper, these were the questions, like 8 to 10 questions are from DBMS and SQL, which are like the moderate level. So the weightage for the DBMS and SQL was 20%. Then in programming, there are again 8 to 10 questions which are moderate level and the weightage of 20%. Then networking, 4 to 5 questions being asked, and they are quite easy level, and the weightage was 10%. Then OS and shell scripting, there are 4 to 5 questions is being asked of moderate level, and the weightage was 10%. Then data analytics, there were 3 to 4 questions which are moderate level, and the weightage is 8% around. Then algorithms, there are 3 to 4 questions again of moderate level, and the weightage is 8%. Cybersecurity, there were 3 to 4 questions which are easy to moderate level, the 10% weightage for cybersecurity. AI and ML, this is the part we can expect 4 to 5 questions from the AI and ML. The level of the question will be of moderate level. This weightage is yet to be decided. Then in data warehousing, there were 2 questions were asked, which was again the easy level questions. If required, I'll create a P by P videos for PFRDA, so you will get a better idea how the questions is being asked in the PFRDA. So now let's talk about the how you are going to prepare for PFRDA exam. So what will be the preparation strategy? So the first step, you can master your basics. Like you can start with the DBMS, SQL, computer network, and the programming concepts. This will make your foundation for this exam, and the questions are asked consistently from these subjects. Then the next step, you can practice output based questions. You can practice questions from Python, Java, shell scripting. So you can practice the output based MCQs. Then you can revise the important protocol and port numbers, like from the networking and cybersecurity. They are asked protocols, like what will be the port number for FTP, which is 21, and what will be the port number for STTP, which is 80. So you need to remember these port numbers. Then for AI, ML, and data warehousing, you can make summary notes, because you don't need to go into deep. You can just focus on the models, the definitions, the use cases of that models, and the tools like TensorFlow and the scikit-learns. These tools, how they are working, you can focus on that. Other than this, you can practice the previous year papers, so that you can analyze the previous year questions. Mostly the questions are asked based on the conceptual knowledge and the scenario based questions. Now the most important part is weekly revision. Weekly revision play a important role in overall preparation. So you can have a weekend plan, to revise all the topics you have covered in the week, so that you remember this for a long time. So we have created the study plan focusing on all these topics. You can download that study plan from the description below. And if you want to prepare with us, you can buy our course for PFRDA. The intro class will be conducted on 5th of August. You can enroll now. Our pedagogy for the online course will have video lessons, study notes, live doubt classes sessions, assignment based classes, and conceptual check questions, chapter tests, section tests, mock tests. For PFRDA, we are providing 4,000 plus MCQs, especially for the professional knowledge, which are more than enough to prepare for this exam. Other than this, we'll also have the expert session, which are basically designed to help you prepare 50% faster. And also the preparation level of the mock test is completely based on the actual exam. And for general awareness, we have a BPDA. You can download it from our website. It is a free PDF. We are providing BPDA on the basis of weekly, daily and monthly basis. So this is all about the PFRDA exam pattern and syllabus. Thank you. Prepare 50% faster with the ixamBee.